We celebrate Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Tonight, we're shining the spotlight on a teenager in Nassau County working to combat anti-Asian hate and keep all Long Islanders safe during the pandemic.
Yes, News 12's Dama Pond spoke with a high school student whose contributions to our community have drawn recognition not only locally, but also state and national leaders have joined in as well. Tama, pretty impressive.
Absolutely. Well, Mackenzie and Doug, Sabrina Guo may be familiar to some of you as we spoke with her around the same time last year at a rally here on the island that she helped to organize to combat hate. And with reports of attacks and hate crimes still happening 1 year later, Sabrina says she remains committed to pushing for change to protect everyone from hate and abuse.
No matter what ethnicity you are, you can create impact in your community.
At 16 years old, Syosset High School junior Sabrina Guo is creating quite the impact here on the island. She's already an accomplished violinist, poet, model, AP student, and humanitarian.
While we're young, that's the time when we should really reach out.
Guo is also one of the founders of the student-run charity Long Island Laboring Against COVID, and the founder and CEO of the global nonprofit Girl Pride International.
We really need this solidarity, appreciation, and support for people of all backgrounds from all walks of life in order to create a united front to create change.
Guo is putting her words into action, meeting directly with lawmakers like U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer about what more can be done to combat anti-Asian hate.
Communication is key, as well as pushing for legislation that would streamline the hate crime reporting process, etc., to protect our AAPI community.
Sabrina, whose humanitarian efforts have been recognized by county, state, and national leaders, is also pushing for more diverse and inclusive curriculum in our schools,
including more AAPI women in our textbooks and more AAPI trailblazers and leaders in history in general in our educational curriculum.
Guo, who is currently studying for her AP finals, says her message to other young people is to speak up and not give up for their future and everyone else's.
Not be afraid to fail, to make mistakes, because we're all trying to do our part to create a better community for everyone to live in.
Wow, amazing young woman, Tama. Did you share what her inspiration for doing all this?
I know, it's tough to believe she's only 16. Well, she said when she was younger, learning about the Syrian refugee crisis is what motivated her to take action. Sabrina says she saw young girls that she knew had dreams and aspirations just like her, and she wanted to help them reach their goals. Doug, Mackenzie.